Hey, what's going on? Zenkoto here. Today, I'm going to be continuing my 100% playthrough of Batman Arkham Origins for the Xbox 360. Let's begin. So, last time let's see. Made a decent amount of progress into the story. I fought Deathstroke and captured him. I also fought Killer Croc early on in the game and captured him as well, as far as the assassins go. And I'm trying to figure out the whole what happened to Black Mask. So I'm going to be going to the GCPD building to investigate. But first, I'm going to work on a few more of my Dark Knight challenges, and I'm also going to collect. Um, I'm going to scan all of the plaques. So let's do that real quick. I also got a lot of the Enigma data packs. I know there was a handful of my that I couldn't get just because I didn't have the right upgrades for it. I'll have to revisit some of those later. And I also took down a lot of the comms relay towers, which I'll have to. There's still got 2 left, and I'll have to go back to at a later point.
That's the bat? It's real? Ha! See? Told you he was real. Wait a minute. They're fighting the bat. This guy's unbelievable. No one never! Take your best shot!
Oh, I thought the other guy was gonna turn back around and hit me.
How's he doing this? Seriously? Oh. Wait to punch someone all day. I'm gonna make you look bad. I want my lawyer.
Okay, let's look for that plaque then. So I'm gonna mark I have a map that kind of shows a general idea of where these plaques are located at, and I want to go through each one by one. The getting the plaques is actually optional. You don't need to do that for an achievement. I just want to collect everything. Okay.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10.
Also, something else to mention, I've stopped 20 crimes in progress, so I'm not going to really worry about crimes in progress. But it is always good to go for crimes in progress if you want to get a bit more experience. It does give pretty good experience. Okay, I don't really know where this plaque is. It's somewhere around here. Oh, I'm too far out. Okay. Let's try to go back over here. Maybe it's lower, and maybe that's why I'm not finding it. It's a good possibility. Oh yeah, it's definitely lower down. It's definitely down here. There we go. Okay, so this plaque must be getting. I have to get this. This is the last plaque I would have to get. The store would not unlock unless all other plaques have been scanned. Why would they list this as number 4 then? Strange. Okay. Well, there's a plaque in the Coventry, southwest. I want to go for that. No, I mean southeast. My bad. Let's see. One of the challenges I need to work. One of the Dark Knight challenges I need to work on right now is gliding 150 meters without the assistance of the grapnel boost.
Let's get him. Wear him down. Well him off. He's how's he doing this? This gives me an edge. This'll bring the pain. Here it.
I'm gonna practice my variations. Because there is a Dark Knight challenge, I think, where I need to reach a multiplayer of 30 and perform 7 variations in a single fight. Don't know how many variations that was, but I got a fair amount, I know that. Okay, let's find a nice building we can jump off. And let's see, I need to perform a straight 150 meter glide without the grapnel, without use of the grapnel accelerator, so nice high building like this would be good. Alright, so let's just try to gain some height. Cape, avoid these buildings. That's probably not a good building to start off in. But I'll try to make use of this. Probably a good place to do this from would be the bridge. A good clear or straight shot. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Alright, next. I need to complete the intermediate AR glide drills. And there's only one of them, apparently. And Finishing that will unlock the shockwave attack. Okay, that's cool. Should probably see what these unlock. What does this unlock if I finish? Shadow Vigilante. Okay, so that unlocks it. These all unlock achievements once you finish all of them. But I'm more interested in what the abilities I can get from these. Sonic Shock Batarang. Okay, that's pretty useful. Ooh, I'm close to finishing this one. Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought I would get something at 10. At rank 10, but I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there we go. The first plaque.
There's something hidden here. It looks like a page from a journal.
Cyrus Pinckney.
January the 11th, 1855.
Oh, I have to actually stay in there. Okay. Yeah, let's listen to that. Okay, I'll need to go to Cyrus Pinckney. Profile. Ah, there we are. Sorry about that.
January the 11th, 1855. I've accepted the invitation, knowing it means my death. Henry Cobblepot claims it's merely a party to celebrate my 40th birthday. He insists that he's forgiven my past transgressions, turned over a new leaf, as it were. But I know better. With me gone, he will use his wily charms to see the law changed and his factory built. Already there are rumors that his son, Theodore, intends to run for mayor. Victory is all but assured. I will hide this journal of mine in the hopes that someday it might be found. To go public now, before my work is done, would put it all at risk. It must wait. But I hope in time, my words are brought to light. January the 11th, 1855.
Okay. So I can collect a series of journals by Cyrus Pinckney, which can uncover... Oh, I also have a extortion file for Penguin.
Hiya, boss.
Candy, what a treat. Where you been, love?
Gone fishing, remember?
Ah, yes. You catch anything interesting?
Just a nibble. That Roman's a slippery one. But he does have a new hobby.
Oh?
Collecting masks. Ain't that a hoot?
Now, what would Roman want with that law, I wonder? I think it's time to break out some of our new hardware. We need to keep an eye on our friend Black Mask.
Yeah, I know the Penguin's at odds with Black Mask. He doesn't really like him.
Sir, it appears you've stumbled onto a lead in Gotham's longest-running cold case.
Cyrus Pinckney.
Indeed. He was instrumental in the city's rise to power and prestige. Worked closely with your ancestor, Solomon Wayne, as well. Alas, he was murdered on the eve of his 40th birthday. The killer was never found.
Interesting.
I recognize you're preoccupied this evening, but should the opportunity present itself, solving Gotham's oldest crime would make for quite the feather in your cap.
Available units call-in status.
Okay, so... let's figure out where this... Okay, AR glide drill... Did I say 2? Okay. So there's gonna be multiple of those. I gotta finish. Air glide drill 1. Make sure there's none of them down here. I think there's just 2. Okay, yeah. Alright, so...
Possible assignment incoming.
We're gonna have a nice, relaxing cruise. Blackie, not a chance. The parade's been canceled.
They're kind of fun.
Popping with them. The street.
I wonder how high you can go up on these bridges. On this bridge, I mean.
But everything's shut down. I heard my alibi is closed.
I know there's a lot of buildings and structures you cannot get on top of. Oh, so I think I just passed up the. Yeah, I did. Sure. Okay, so let's try to go for this next plaque. Kind of look more into this Pinckney story. Kind of interested what's going to happen. Okay.
I can't see crap.
Oh, there it is. Wow, those statues are huge. Journal entry 1.
January the 13th, 1855. The moment of my death approaches, and there is naught I might do to stop it. I dared dream of greatness, but in the process, I forgot that such ambition oft demands a heavy price. Still, I pay it gladly. For knowing that Gotham has become a city whose magnificence will echo across the ages. But its origins must not be forgotten. And so, I have scattered my journal across the city, placing pages where I believe they shall endure. Find them, read them, then share what lies within. For though the truth may not be so beautiful as the legend, it is necessary all the same.
Yeah, so very similar to the journal entries in the previous Arkham games. To learn about the kind of like the origins of the city. I might actually be able to get on top of this building now. No, I don't think they'll let me. Damn.
Bomb killer Croc got knocked out of the run so soon. Who says he's out? I don't know. Maybe the fact that he's back in the lockup. So what do you say?
Yeah, that is true. What the that villain was, or what that thug was saying. A lot of the villains tend to escape. I'm scanning it. I have no clue what's not. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I think I have to be in detective vision. That's why. Alright. Oh, got a level up too. Cool. Let's see what our options are here. Right. Heat signature concealment system. Upgrade your suit with a masking material that masks your heat signature, making you undetectable to enemies using thermal vision systems. Oh wait, I already have that unlocked. My bad. Alright, increase smoke volume. That's something I don't have. Increase the radius of effect of each smoke pellet. Or proximity detonation mechanism. Oh, that's actually really cool. So the you can have a proximity detonator near explosive gel. I might actually take that. Yeah, that'd be good. So let's see. So now when you place explosive gel, if an enemy gets in proximity of it, it will automatically detonate. That's pretty cool. Alright.
April the 22nd, 1846. Our recent financial troubles have forced us into business with one Henry Cobblepot, a print magnate of questionable repute. The man cares little for me and my base station, as he put it. And so, the negotiations are left to Solomon. But I fear his idealism shall lead us down a treacherous road, for Cobblepot is a sneak. And surely his sweet words mask a nefarious intent.
Okay, so his family did, he did business with, I believe that's, the Penguin's father,
April the
Henry
22nd.
Cobblepot.
No 1010s until further notice.
Alright, so... You on? Guy is completely oblivious to me. Well, there's an achievement I also need to work on, where I need to take, I think I gotta take down 100. I have to take down 100 enemies without them seeing me. So there's a lot of predator. There's predator sections I can do that in as well. That's something I need to keep in mind. I get a lot of experience for those too. 15,000. All right, journal page 3.
August the 11th, 1851. I fear I've angered Henry Cobblepot, but he sought to build over the last remaining vestige of the original Gotham, and I could not allow it. Solomon and I went before the mayor and bade him support us. Henry was opposed, insisting his work was necessary for Gotham's financial security. I think it's more to do with his own. Solomon Wayne's hotel put Cobblepots out of business. I do wonder if Mr. Wayne erred in opening that place. But what's done is done.
Yep. And Solomon Wayne, which is, I believe, Bruce Wayne's uncle, opened up that building. Put Henry Cobblepot out of business. So that's where the rivalry starts with, or begins between Penguin and Batman. So it's a long-running feud between families. Okay, let's see. Air Glide Drill 1. I'll go through that in a second. Let's finish up these.
Thinking about picking up work with one of the assassins.
Yeah, Solomon Wayne Courthouse, I believe. Okay, there we go. Alright, journal page 4.
February the 7th, 1852. I have met the most extraordinary young man by the name of Amadeus Arkham. Though still just a student, he exhibits an intelligence unmatched by even Gotham's most learned. He is possessed with a kind heart as well, and seeks to help those who all others have abandoned. Rehabilitation instead of incarceration. It is the most progressive notion, and one that few of his peers support, but I believe. And so, I shall provide him with plans for the greatest asylum the world has ever known.
Yep, and
February the 7th, 1852.
and Amadeus Arkham is the one that built the Arkham Asylum on the Arkham Island. All right.
You hear about the final offer? They're saying the Bat took down the entire place by himself.
Ah, big deal.
Hey, I want to see this. That's a crazy fight.
He can't keep this up.
Get in his face.
The hell with you!
Oh, that was lame. As soon as I knocked that guy down, I guess I knocked him out. I was prepared to... Oops. Yeah, I was trying to do the special multi-combo takedown, I believe. Oh well. There we go. Oh. Okay, let's figure out what this is. Okay, it's actually on top of the cathedral.